Thanks for joining us on Travel Ideas. Today we are going to discuss the mysteries of ancient Egypt. Have you ever wondered how a civilization that existed thousands of years ago could build structures that have stood the test of time? From the sun-baked sands of Africa, a civilization emerged, shrouded in mystery yet brimming with grandeur. This is the story of ancient Egypt, a civilization that has intrigued and fascinated us for centuries. While we marvel at its accomplishments, we grapple with questions about how a society existing thousands of years ago could achieve such architectural and societal sophistication. Picture this: a civilization that rose to prominence around 5,000 years ago, crafting a legacy that has left an indelible mark on the sands of time. Against the backdrop of the mighty Nile River, the ancient Egyptians erected magnificent structures and developed a complex society that still leaves us in awe today. The pyramids, those monumental tributes to their divine rulers, are a testament to their engineering prowess. Imagine the sheer ingenuity it took to construct these colossal edifices with such precision, without the aid of modern tools or machinery. These structures, some towering over 400 feet tall, have weathered the ravages of time, silently standing as a testament to the civilization's architectural genius. But the grandeur of ancient Egypt was not confined to its architecture alone. This was a society that also excelled in art, science, and governance, demonstrating a level of sophistication that belies its antiquity. Hieroglyphics, their intricate system of writing, is a prime example of their intellectual prowess. This form of communication, etched into stone tablets and papyrus, reveals a society deeply invested in knowledge and learning. And let's not forget their elaborate rituals and beliefs surrounding death and the afterlife, the heart of which lay in their grand burial practices. The tombs of their pharaohs, adorned with golden treasures and intricate carvings, reveal a civilization that believed in life beyond death, an existence that was as grand as the one lived on Earth. Now, prepare for a journey back in time to uncover the secrets of this astonishing civilization. Imagine a time when the Sahara was lush and green, a stark contrast from the desert we know today. This was the backdrop for the early beginnings of ancient Egypt, around 3100 BC. At this time, the world was entering the Bronze Age, and Egypt was a patchwork of small, independent villages scattered along the Nile River. Life was simple then, with people relying on hunting, fishing, and gathering for survival. But as the centuries rolled on, these small villages began to grow and merge, leading to the formation of two distinct kingdoms, Upper and Lower Egypt. The real game changer, however, was when these two kingdoms were unified. This momentous event took place under the rule of the first pharaoh, Nama, marking the official dawn of ancient Egypt as a civilization. From that point on, the pharaoh was not just a ruler, but a divine entity, believed to be a living god on earth. The Nile River played a crucial role in this development. Its annual floods brought rich, fertile soil to the surrounding lands, turning the Nile Valley into a prosperous agricultural hub. This allowed the people of Egypt to grow surplus crops, leading to trade, wealth, and the growth of large cities. In addition, the Nile served as a natural highway, enabling the Egyptians to transport goods, people, and ideas up and down the river. This helped to unify the country and spread the influence of the pharaohs. But the Nile was more than just a source of wealth and transportation. It was a spiritual symbol, revered as a life-giving deity. Its predictable flooding and the fertile land it created were seen as divine blessings, reinforcing the people's belief in their pharaoh's divine status. This was the birth of one of the most influential civilizations in human history. A civilization that, over the course of 3 millennia, would give the world some of its most enduring symbols of power, divinity, and architectural prowess. And it all began with the unification of a few small villages along the lush banks of the Nile River. Fast forward a few centuries to the Old Kingdom, an era marked by prosperity and the construction of the Great Pyramids. This period, spanning from 2700 to 2200 BC, saw the rise of some of the most influential pharaohs in Egyptian history. One such ruler was Khufu, whose reign is immortalized by the Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest of the 3 pyramids on the Giza Plateau. This behemoth, standing at over 450 feet tall, was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 4,000 years. Similarly, the reigns of Khafra and Menkaure are also marked by the pyramids that bear their names, the second and third largest pyramids on the Giza Plateau, respectively. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should we say the pyramid on the plateau. How were these monumental structures built? Well, that's a question that has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. Some theories propose that a large workforce of tens of thousands of laborers, who were not slaves but paid workers, hauled the massive stones into place using a system of ramps. Others suggest that the ancient Egyptians may have used water canals to float the blocks to their desired location. Regardless of how they were built, the precision and engineering prowess displayed in their construction is nothing short of astounding. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for instance, is perfectly aligned to the cardinal points of the compass, a feat that would be difficult to achieve even with today's technology. The interior of the pyramids is just as fascinating. Narrow passageways lead to grand burial chambers, often adorned with hieroglyphics and intricate carvings that tell tales of the pharaohs' lives and their beliefs in the afterlife. The pyramids, a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of ancient Egypt's grandeur, continue to astound us even today. What made the pharaohs so powerful? And how did they maintain control over such a vast kingdom? The pharaohs of ancient Egypt were not just political leaders, but also religious figures. This dual role was the cornerstone of their power, creating a divine kingship that was unchallenged. As political leaders, the pharaohs made laws, waged wars, and ensured the prosperity of Egypt. They were the supreme commanders, their word was law, and their decisions shaped the course of the kingdom. From the construction of monumental structures to the establishment of trade links with far-off lands, their influence was far-reaching. But it was their role as religious leaders that truly cemented their power. The pharaohs were considered the earthly embodiment of the gods. They were the intermediaries between the gods and the people, responsible for maintaining Ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, balance, order, and harmony. This divine status gave them an almost absolute authority over their subjects. Among the pantheon of pharaohs, some left a more enduring mark than others. King Tutankhamun, the boy king, took the throne at a tender age of 9. His reign was short, yet his golden death mask, discovered in his intact tomb, represents one of the most iconic images of ancient Egypt. And then there was Cleopatra, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt. Known for her intelligence and beauty, she was a shrewd political leader who aligned herself with powerful Roman leaders to maintain her throne. Her tragic love story with Mark Antony has been romanticized in literature and popular culture, further immortalizing her legacy. The pharaohs, with their divine status, ruled over Egypt, shaping its history and leaving a legacy that endures to this day. Their power stemmed from their unique role as both political and religious leaders, allowing them to wield control over a vast and diverse kingdom. Their reigns, fraught with triumphs, controversies, and intrigues, continue to fascinate us, offering a window into a civilization that held sway over the world for thousands of years. As we step back into the present, we can't help but marvel at the enduring legacy of ancient Egypt. The influence of this timeless civilization is incalculable, seeping into numerous aspects of our lives, from art and architecture to mathematics and beyond. The grandeur of ancient Egypt, seen in its monumental structures and intricate artworks, has been a source of inspiration for countless generations. Its aesthetic principles, characterized by symmetry, balance, and a keen sense of proportion, have shaped the trajectory of visual arts worldwide. In the realm of architecture, the Egyptian imprint is unmistakable. The pyramids, the most iconic of all Egyptian structures, are not just a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancients. They also represent a conceptual breakthrough embodying principles of geometry and engineering that have informed architectural design to this day. But the legacy of ancient Egypt extends beyond the visual. Egypt's mathematical innovations, such as the concept of zero and a decimal system, were truly revolutionary. These contributions laid the groundwork for advancements in astronomy, engineering, and other scientific fields. A testament to the civilization's intellectual prowess. The story of ancient Egypt continues to unfold through ongoing archaeological efforts. Each new discovery, from hidden tombs to artifacts of everyday life, offers fresh insights into this fascinating civilization. These explorations are not merely academic exercises. They are a quest to understand our collective past and the roots of our shared human culture. Today, as we gaze upon the remnants of ancient Egypt, we don't just see ruins. We see a civilization that had a profound understanding of art, architecture, and mathematics. We see a civilization that dared to reach for the stars, to build monuments that would stand the test of time, and to embark on intellectual pursuits that still resonate today. Ancient Egypt, a civilization that thrived millennia ago, continues to captivate us with its mysteries and its enduring legacy. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment. Thank you.